Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen for an episode of What's Cooking for the Bear. Today, Facebook got us again. We found another recipe on there. Sounded good, so we're going to make it. It's beef and broccoli bake, beef and broccoli casserole, cheesy beef and broccoli, whatever you want to call it. But it sounded good to me, so we're going to give it a whirl, and we're going to bring you along. So let's get to cooking. All right, y'all, let's get this show on the road. We're going to start out here. I'm going to use 2 pounds of the finest uh, ground beef chuck. So, don't know who names their cows Chuck, but you know they ground them up and made them into some burger here. So, you see, we're going to start out with 2 pounds of that. Maybe Chuck's the name of the guy that owned the cow that got ground up into the, you know, hamburger. Either way, make some decent burger. Make some tasty cow. So, all right, got that. Get our spatula here. Get some heat under this thing. And we're going to just chop this up. Get that all kind of broke up. We're going to throw a lid on top of here. Get her browned up. Now, I don't have measurements for the seasoning on this, but it's all good. You know, you know what you like, so we just need to season it up a little bit. We're going to start out with some paprika. Maybe. Have to take the little safety seal off. So, imagine that's probably half a teaspoon or so. Now, this is the onion powder, and yeah, about that much. You know, you all know what you like, so put in what you like. This is garlic powder. There's the yumminess of that. We are going to put just a touch of red pepper flake in here, just to give it a little. That's not very much. Just to give it a little bit of kick. You don't have to, that's optional. And of course, you always have to put some ground black pepper in there. That's kind of a staple. And we're going to put just a little shake of salt in here. I'm using sea salt. You can use regular salt, Himalayan salt, whatever you like. So, all right, there's that. Grab the lid, throw our lid on here, and get this browned up. And while we're browning this up, we're going to be microwaving 12 ounces of broccoli. So, frozen broccoli. So, we'll bring you all right back. All right, y'all. Got our beef browning up here. You can tell it's some really high quality beef when, it becomes into hamburger soup. Uh, all that moisture that's in there. So, uh, yeah. Take the lid off. Let it kind of evaporate out, cook down. Break that beef up into some really nice small little portions here. Yes, I'm making a mess of my stove, but as long as you clean it up afterwards and don't let it get nasty, it's fine and dandy. It's all part of cooking, you know. So, all right. All right. I'm going to let this cook down a little bit more. Then we're going to drain the grease off of it. So, let's let this cook a little bit, and we'll bring you guys back in a few. All right, y'all. Got that browned up. Now we're going to take about 4 ounces of cream cheese. This is a little more than 4 ounces, but that's what I had in the fridge. I wasn't going to leave just a little small portion of cream cheese sitting in the fridge. You know, might as well use it up in a recipe. Just make it a little bit more cheesier. You know, we're all about the cheese here, so turn my heat down just a little bit because we're just trying to melt this cream cheese, not burn it. Alright, let me get this cream cheese all melted up and mixed in here, and we'll bring you guys back for the next step. Alright, y'all, we got that cream cheese all mixed in there. Now we're going to take our broccoli florets, pour them in the bottom of the 9x13 pan. Wow, I guess we should have checked them first. Kind of got them cut up a little more. It'll be alright though. Just don't cut through the bottom of your pan, y'all. You don't want to mess in your oven. So, alright, that looks pretty dang good. Get them to cover the bottom of that pan there. Maybe cut this up a little bit more. You don't want no big chunks. You want this kind of bite size. So, alright. Now, let me grab a couple more ingredients and we'll bring you back and do the rest of it. Alright, y'all. If I didn't tell you before, I'm telling you now. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees. So now we're going to take our meat mixture, dump it over top of our broccoli. Take that off to the side. Kind of get that all smoothed around kind of evenly. So now we're going to take 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream and just kind of pour it over the top. Get that over the top. Now we need 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, and we're just going to dump that over the top of that. Break up these chunks, get it all schmoozed around there. Alright, looking pretty good, y'all. So once my oven gets completely warmed up, we're going to throw this in there and we're going to bake it for about 20 to 25 minutes at 425. So we'll get that done and we'll bring y'all right back. Alright, y'all, it's been 20 minutes. Let's pull this thing out of here. Woo! Y'all, she is looking good, looking good. Woo! Look at that. That's looking phenomenal. So, alright, we're going to let her cool down a little bit, and we'll come back and do our taste test. Alright, y'all, we got this kind of cooled down some, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a chunk of it scooped out of here. Ooh, smells really, really good. So, alright, let's do our taste test. Alright, y'all. Got the goodness right here, so let's get a scoopful of it here, and we'll give it a little whirl. So That's a big scoop full. So, yeah. That's not bad. That actually tastes pretty dang good. Uh, I think it might need a little bit more pepper in it. You know, so, you know. Huh. I might change to a cheddar cheese, but hey, it is what it is. It's good, cheap. Um, it's kind of keto, so there you have it. If you all like this recipe, please hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. That's the best way to support the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it does, show the algorithm that people like the channel, people like the videos, so they promote them out more, and more people can come watch me cook and work on stuff and just basically generally do life stuff. So, anyways, rambling. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, and as always, bear appetit.